Good morning, NJ Urban Fisher here at the Duck Pond Secaucus, New Jersey. Going to get right to it. See a little action, but nevertheless, I'm going to use method feeders and a couple other techniques. Looking over the setup here, it's my cooler with my bait. Try to keep your bait refrigerated. Setup, and this is the pole holder. So again, pole holder holds 4 poles. I have 2 little platforms on top where I keep, a working area. NJUrbanFishing.com. NJ Urban Fisher here, Secaucus, New Jersey, Duck Pond. Make sure you click subscribe. New videos coming out soon, and let's get at it. So for all 3 setups now, because I've caught at least the 2 carp on it, I'm gonna definitely stick with it, and that's gonna be the only thing I'm fishing with right now. Method feeder and the fake corn. This one's called Maize. It's Tutti Frutti. Put something on the line here. Then run a fake corn. Check. It's been out for a while. Again, I'm going to repack the pack bait, put the fake corn in the middle with the hook, and gently cover it on the sides, almost like building up, and then I push it down. Then the line is hidden at the bottom. I'm making them a little bit smaller now because I know there's fish here, especially catching the true carp, the grass carp and the common carp. I know they're here, so I'm not using as much. So with the method feeder, again, I'm putting a base, and then I'm putting a hook on top of that base. All right, so I put the hook on top, and now I'm just building up around the corn. And that's how the presentation is going to look on the bottom. Loosening up the drag. again, the difference of carp. That's a nice carp. That's a nice carp. Here we go. NJ Urban Fishing. Caught him at the center of the lake out there. Nice carp on. Nice carp. Nice carp. He's out there. And that's the runs you want to hear when you're going for carp. So I'm just keeping pressure on him, slowly getting him to the shore. NJ Urban Fish. That's a nice carp. Not a doubt that it's a carp, because the run. So again, here I go. Duck Pond Secaucus, New Jersey. If you ain't clicked subscribe yet, gotta get on it. NJ Urban Fisher. This is what we do. We'll show you the setup, everything you need to do to have fun when you're out here catching. And he's out there. He was way out there. I was almost towards the sprinkler with this one. Slowly getting them in here. 20-pound test braided line. Net's there, it's ready. Once I get him a little bit closer, I'm going to go for him. He's coming here slowly for me right now. So I know it's a common because that grass carp I caught earlier, no fight whatsoever in those guys. This guy's not done yet. There's another run, another run, another run. Giant jolts here. Giant jolts coming. And there's his run. He's going on another run. I can see him out there. Try my best to get over there. Yeah, that's him right there. So I just want to land him so you can see, and that we can weigh it as well. Okay, go get my net. Just waiting. You might have another run. This is where they'll break your line. You got to be patient right here. There's another run. Oh, wow. Nice. Difficult by yourself. Woo. Wish I had the kids. Oh, not yet. Wow. It's a good hook though. Good hook. Alright, let's try this again. Not easy breaking them in by yourself. Let's try this again. Alright, I got it. NJ Urban Fisher. If you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know what you're doing. NJUrbanFisher.com. The hook's out. Let's weigh this guy. Let's get him back in there. All right, so let me turn the camera. Oh, so we can see how beneficial this setup is. So, scale. Hooking it to the net. Get up here. Thirteen pounds. You rest him a little bit. Again, NJ Urban Fisher, 13 pounder, Duck Pond, Secaucus, New Jersey. Let's get him back in. NJUrbanFisher.com. Let's look at the setup. That was real corn. Real corn died. That's what it looks like, the remnants of it, on a hair rig. Getting at it again, NJ Urban Fisher. This was out there, as far as I can go towards the sprinklers. It's kind of fearful that I wouldn't catch another one, being that I didn't get the first one on camera because I didn't have it recorded. Let's get out there again. Real corn. So I'm gonna stick with the real corn because, again, whatever I get results on, that's 2 carps on real corn. The grass carp was caught on the fake corn. Again, way out there. Way out. And I actually put, I think, 3 kernels of corn on there. Doing the same again, hair rig. Couldn't get the last piece off. That's the beauty of dealing with hair rigs. He couldn't get that last piece off. So he was probably there because he liked the other pieces, that he wanted that last one as well. Nice carp. 13. Again, I caught a 12 earlier. But again, the video wasn't rolling. Glad I got the video rolling on this one. Also, I had 2 cats. One cat was 3 pounds, the other one was 2 something. NJ Urban Fisher, make sure you subscribe. So again, hair rig, pack bait. If you didn't check my other video on how to make that pack bait, check that video, because pack bait is where it is right now. Method feeder. Normally has a 3rd rib here in the middle. I cut it out just because I want a base to make sure the hook is in the right place. So this is where I do my base. That's my base. I don't want anything lower than that. I put the hook on top of the base. Gently press the hook on top of the base there. Not pressing it down. Covering up the hook now. Lifting up the corn, and then I'm going to build around that corn and lift it up. I don't want to push the hook down because I don't want it to get caught in the rib cages that are down there. Take a moment just to make sure everything is good and packed, because again, if you're throwing far, you want to make sure everything stays together. So I'm packing everything up here. Make sure it stays together. All right, NJ Urban Fisher. Click subscribe. Take this one very far out there again. Didn't take long for this one. This was only about a 15-minute fish here since I threw it out. I'm leave it. That's blooper. It's what it is. It's what it is. Second time I almost fell in that way, but I got it out where I needed it. Check on the center one here. Love this rod holder. I'm gonna do a video to talk about this rod holder a little bit more. This rod holder is awesome. Awesome. Built from a tray table that I wasn't using, but awesome. I like that it holds the rods out. I have a little peg there. Then I can reel here if I want, reel there if I want, and just leave it there if I want to bring in some line. Got these cutting boards from Walmart, $1.88. Just put them on top. This one here is Velcro down. That's what I usually work out of. That's my toolbox, my tackle box right now. This one here, where I put bobbers, the bait stops, and just get them ready. My hooks are sitting there. My scale is Velcro down. My pliers are ready to go. On the other side, I have scissors in the other hole. Again, if you don't have one, consider it. It can make walking to spots a lot easier. All right, so let's get back to it. So now, it's kind of tied. I got to go back and put corn. That center one's getting hit already. I just threw it out, and it's getting hit in the center already. I just put it out. That's less than like 2 minutes here. Make sure my drag is loose. Not sure if I did that. And I'm gonna let that go for a second. Just put that one out. Got a runner. That's that center one again. That's the center one. Same thing. In the center. Got another runner out there. All right, here we go. Let's get it. Again, this is the one I just put out there to the center of the lake. All right, so let's get it. NJ Urban Fish. If you ain't subscribed yet, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing, because you surely ain't catching fish. Let's get on it. Let's talk about it. NJUrbanFisher.com. Just put this one out. I know it's a carp because it ran like a carp. And most likely a common because, again, the other carps, the grass carp, didn't really do much of anything. All right, let's get it. NJ Urban Fisher. All right, he's getting closer. Now he's getting scared. All right, gotta make sure my net's ready. And he's doing a lot of jerking too. Let's see if I can get it on the water. Doing a lot of jerking here. Oh no, it's a cat. Sorry about that. Thought we had a carp because it was a runner. Catfish again. He swallowed everything with that one. But that's the beauty of having the long pliers. Oh, I'm gonna get it out. Yep, coming in here. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. All right, got it. Real corn, he took it. Again, that's the difference between real corn and the fake corn. I put this real corn out that's been dyed, and that was only 2 minutes, and they were on me. So now I have 2 poles out. Got to get one back in because it's ready to go. But again, NJ Urban Fisher. Subscribe. We're getting it. Urban Lakes. Usually when they hit like that, there might be almost a competition going on for the bait down there. So if there's a lot of fish going for bait, sometimes they'll swoop in like that because they want to get their portion, so to speak. So that's when you know you got a lot of fish messing around with your feeder. And carp may get spooked, but catfish won't. gonna call it a day. After the next carp, I gotta pack up. It's early, it's hot. I'm in the shade, I'm comfortable, but I'm watching that center one go straight. I don't think it's the wind. Again, I like to see them run. That's why if you ever really watch my lead-in videos, those are real sounds of what it sounds like when a carp goes on a run. Again, this is what it is right now. Once you start catching carp, carp are fun. Carp give a big fight. For younger kids, I would say stick with bluegills, sunnies, so they're constantly catching something. But this would be a time to introduce them into carp, because again, I'm hitting something every 15 minutes. Every 15 minutes I'm getting something. May have to make a new pack bait soon, so I'm almost done. Making my base. Making a base, putting a hook just on top. And then slowly building around and up. I'm not pushing down. I want to make sure that hook doesn't get caught up. Because if your hook gets caught up, you're out there fishing, but there's no way you can set hook on anything. Alright, here it goes. Trying not to fall anything. This is comical. I'm putting that way out there. That's why I caught the last one. Like I said, it was real quick. So it might be really deep. So when I'm hitting the water, it's not really making a loud sound, and it's slowly sinking down, and it's not disturbing anything. They're staying in that area. Drag. Again, don't find out the hard way that you didn't forget to set your drag. The whole thing's going to jolt and go in the water. I'm going to check the feeder on this one here. And these two on this side of the big. So 9-pounder and 12 and 13 pound carps. Two. And next carp, and that's it. I'm gonna head out. Still might stop at Jersey City. So I was thinking about fishing this afternoon, so if that's the case, this is all the pack bait I have left. I like making it in these gallon bags. It can go in a refrigerator, freezer if you're going away for a moment, but very good to have your pack bait. And here versus a tent. Again, I can put this in with my ice blocks down here, and it keeps everything nice and cool. Center line. gone. But the corn is definitely getting hit by everything. And the maize is kind of slowed down, the fake corn. This pack base really not ready yet, needs to sit a little bit longer, but it makes a ball, so I can pretty much use it. Making that noise right here on the bottom, creeping. Down there creeping. Doesn't feel like a cat at all. What are we doing, something? Somebody was freaking down. Yeah, well, that's real fun. It didn't stay long. Again, that was on a fake corn. Feel like a carp. NJ Urban Fisher. Click subscribe. Another catfish, and this is on the real corner. Another hit going the other way. Definitely hit a carp. That's a carp. Taking that much reel. Going all over the lake. Trying to double hit. Carp with this one too, but I can't get it. NJ Urban Fisher. Click subscribe. NJ Urban Fisher. Alright, so another carp here. Oh, I'm done. Got another fish over there too. £7, 7.3. Gotta get them back. So I have another fish over. NJUrbanFisher.com. Make sure you subscribe. Alright, that's it. NJ Urban Fisher. Make sure you subscribe. I'm done for the day. I'm actually tired.